Okay, Tiffany Dugan here, and this is my last video number 5. I'm going to talk about mykidsbank.org. This is actually just super simple, but it has been a lifesaver in my classroom. So we are on a ticket system. We are currently doing CI3T, and my students earn tickets for positive behaviors that they do. And this is our way of just managing those tickets in the classroom, and I think it's fantastic, and I was wanting to share it with you. So it is completely free. It's mykidsbank.org. And then here's your way to sign up right here. You just enter all this in and get started. So obviously I already have an account. So let me put in my account number really quick. And so this is what we do. So every Friday, my students bring their tickets into the bank and they deposit them. Um, Super easy to use. I don't use all of the extra features, but I feel like if you were working with an older grade level, you might be able to. My students are fourth graders, so we don't do a lot of the bigger things. But to create a new account, you just click create a new account. It'll ask you a name. It gives them usernames and passwords. I quit using those because I did not like the fact that when they logged on, they were able to make changes. So I don't use that. But I do I do have imported my students, sorry. So when I want to deposit their tickets, they just come up and show me their tickets. My description is T, it's always T for tickets. And then how many tickets, and I click on the student's name and I click submit. And if they want to shop at my store, I make a withdrawal. My description is always S for store, the amount that they spent, and I click on their name and I click submit, and it is just as easy as that. Now, like I said, you can allow them to deposit, you can allow them to withdraw, you can allow them to pay. You can do automatic withdrawals, you can do interest rates, but for fourth graders, basically, I just needed a way for them to manage their tickets. So this is all my students that are logged in. This is all their money that they have. And what's interesting too is we can do the activity log, and it'll tell you, so this day my students shopped, this day my students entered, this day my students shopped at the store. It'll tell you what you've entered and what you haven't. So you can do 30 days, 60 days, all the transactions that I've done. That's super helpful because occasionally I do mess up. And if you need login password information, you can just log in there. It's super simple, super easy to use, but like I said, it keeps our tickets organized, it keeps our tickets from getting stolen, and my students absolutely love it. So that's mykidsbank.org. Hope it's something you can use in your classroom.